Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. Due to a few questions from you viewers regarding accuracy with pistols, I'm going to do a quick video here. One viewer in particular was describing a problem that he had. Now, I've kind of duplicated the problem here on my laser light trainer for you, and hopefully you'll be able to see this, where the primary group is up here, but then everything goes down and to the left. So the shots are going down and to the left. Pretty common problem, and we'll talk about it. What the viewer wants is the viewer would like to have a shot group that looks like this. Okay, just to show you that I shot that, I'm going to zoom out here and let you see the whole thing. All right, enough of that. As you can see, several of the shots basically went through the same hole in that group. And like I said before, it is a common problem to see the groups tracking down either to the left or tracking low and to the right. Now that's dependent upon what kind of a shooter that you are. What you're looking at are grip issues, most likely, along with a slight flinch or milking of the grip. Or it could also be, for a moment, you're losing contact with that front sight. Now, with me not being there, me not being able to see you shoot, these are typically what goes on. But your mileage can vary. So let's talk about this for a moment. If I have a handgun, and here it's in my left hand, if I shoot this one-handed, here's what happens. I go ahead, I break the shot, and because of physics, where's my support? My support is right here. So because of physics, what happens is the shot breaks and it wants to recoil up and this way. It's recoiling up into the area where there's no support. So up and like this. If, on the other hand, I am a right-handed shooter, what happens is it's going up and again, path of least resistance, where there is nothing there to support it. So what you saw in the video was me using a two-handed grip, but even there you can have problems because there's been a few times on the line where I have stopped somebody and I've said, okay, let's check out your grip here. Just don't change anything, let's check it out. And what I'm finding is, or what I did find, was that not enough contact was by the support hand right here. And what I mean by that is what I would see, and let me get closer to the camera here, you see this gap that exists right here? That is what I would see. Now, from people looking from the outside or the side, they would see a grip like this, but the reality was there was a gap, which meant what? No friction, no support. So the trick there is to make sure that you always fill in this gap. So usually I'll index and come in automatically like so, but as you see right there, there's no gap. So that helps tremendously to have it like that. The other thing when it comes to flinching, milking the grip, when you go to break the shot, you know it's going to go bang, and a lot of times what will happen is these two bottom fingers will just automatically do this, because you might not be utilizing all your grip, because you might have been taught, okay, 30% grip here, 70% here, whatever. I tend to use 100% of the grip 100% of the time. That way it gives me consistency. So instead of holding it like a quail's egg, like you'll hear some people say, when the time comes to actually break the shot and you go ahead and do this, sometimes you're going to see this tighten up, and what happens? The muzzle moves down. If I have 100% of the grip and I'm up here like this, I go to break that shot, nothing happens. It does not move. Other thing that could be going on is, for a brief moment, you might have that front sight perfectly in focus, and then you look momentarily directly at the target if you're shooting on the range, and when you do that, the automatic human response is the muzzle takes a very slight dip, because your focus shifted from right here to that target. So it goes like this and you're looking over your sights. So I would double check this, make sure that you're filling this gap and that you actually got good friction there, you've got good support, so when you come in and you're punching out and you're ready to shoot, that everything is the way that it should be. That would be what I would check. But like I said, don't feel bad about it. It just takes practice to get over it. If you're going low and to the left, chances are you're shooting with your right hand. If you're going low and to the right, left hand. It happens to everybody at some point. I guarantee you. There are a lot of people out there that will say, well, you know, you can fix that all the time just by going out to the range and putting a million rounds down there. No, how you really can fix this is you can fix it with dry fire, which means taking something like this SIRT, which is nothing more than, you know, a laser. It's not capable of firing a round whatsoever, and all you're doing is practicing your grip, coming out like this. You know, you go ahead, you punch out, you look at it, make sure that you got the target, and then you just go ahead and dry fire. Just like that. That can fix a lot of issues. I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some direction, because, like I said, it's happened to all of us. Absolutely all of us. So anyway, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. And folks, thanks for watching. Thank you very much for your questions. And until next time, everybody, have a good one and be safe out there.